for joining you. You can move down.
Why? Are they not friendly, or is it just because they're not blood relatives?
I'm still, curious about that he's not invited, say comments. I hope, I know that it's too late for Harry to stop the wedding, but it's kind of comments. One of the reasons that my
It was such a fantastic addition to our music program here in our performing arts program. The kids love her, I love her, and I just want to give her a shout out and a round of applause as well. All right. Enjoy the show.
Some of our ancestors came to America by boat. Even as early as 1620, my ancestors, the Billingsley boys, were on the Mayflower. They almost blew up the Mayflower when they were shooting guns next to a barrel of gunpowder.
I came over to America on a steamboat from Italy, and I was traveling to Ellis Island, New York. The only word at the time in English that I knew was banana.
What is your name?
Banana? People would ask me all sorts of questions, and all I answered with was banana.
It was October 14, 1892, when I, John J. Travis, came to Ellis Island, New York, and became a citizen. My family's from Ireland, France, and Germany.
My grandpa's father and mother came from the Czech Republic. My grandma's mother came from Lebanon, and her father's father came from Hungary.
We represent a multitude of nationalities. My great-grandparents and grandparents came from various points around the globe: Czechoslovakia, Romania, New York, Los Angeles, and Atlanta.
Ireland, Israel, Sweden, China, and Germany. We've all learned so much about each other, the different countries and their cultures and their way of life. I wish we could all get together one day.
I'm from Ethiopia, a place of beauty, huts, and food.
I'm from the Caribbean and Russia. My grandma Kate was a pig farmer on the island of Antigua. They had one pig they took to liking. They named her Susie. She's a cute little pig and they let her live in the house. Then Susie grew and grew and grew. My dad really loved Susie. When Susie got too big, Grandma Kate had to tell my dad.
It's time for Susie to become.
It was so sad. Yay, me, Susie!
What? My heart was breaking. No one should ever get turned into me. I love Susie so much, but at least I still have you, Matt.
I lost many brothers in the Vietnam War.
My great-grandpa was captain of the Iranian army and was captured by the Russians. He eventually escaped with villagers' help. It was World War II and I was 7 years old. I wanted to help the troops by making victory bonds. My grandpa survived a terrible war. He lost many brothers and sisters, but some still survived. Thanks to him, I'm here today. I always felt alive jumping out of warplanes.
My grandpa survived the Korean War. He was wounded. He had to find his family.
My family also escaped and settled in a kibbutz in Israel. They built a home to be safe and happy. A kibbutz is built in a community that shares everything. Everybody shares the same food in the same dining room, and children slept together, separated from their parents. You didn't get paid for work because you paid for your housing, food, and necessities. I was the first generation born in Israel and had a very happy childhood. Me and my nine other siblings had to work together on the farm.
It was 1989 when I witnessed the Berlin Wall getting torn down.
A lot of immigrants came to New York with barely a couple of dimes, escaping all different kinds of difficult times.
I'm sure you were afraid when you first came to America.
And it must have been hard to live for. It takes courage to travel to a new place. My family had so many hardships, but they persevered. We became obstacles. We became stronger than before. After World War II, I lived to protect my turf.
In my mind, I often think how was all those people walking around the big city, searching for the American dream, while desperately trying to fit it.
In 1967, I traveled from Chicago because of the horrible weather that winter. After that, my sister and her husband followed after my niece in Florida.
This is our world. It's time to take a shot.
My great-great-grandma took a train from New York to Northern California where she was reunited with her husband. Over the next year, she learned to speak English.
They fought wars for our rights.
And thanks to them, we can have a better life.
And we love them for that.
Because they brought us all here. The richness of our heritage is deep.
We are family.
And this is our home. If you put my shoes on, do you want to know who I am? Walk a mile in my shoes.
Do you really want to hear me, see me? Walk a mile in my shoes. Do you really want to know what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling? Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes if you really want to know who I am and where I came from.
If you put my shoes on, you would see a soccer player on the field. You would feel comfort. You would hear me speak gently and kindly to others. You would understand that I'm respectful of other people's background stories.
In my shoes, you would feel how happy I am. You would know that I dream of being a cook in the movie industry. I would hope to be a better cook than I am now.
You would see my dreams of being a gold medalist in Olympics. In my shoes, you'd see that I'm an athlete and I'll never give up.
And my dreams of being a star actor.
You would see the happy memories and feel the hardships we have gone through. In my shoes, you would hear the story of my dog, Big Seagirl. You would hear my parents try to tell me what had happened. You would hear a silence and a soft voice rolling. You would understand how much I loved it. You'd understand my secrets and know that I believe in secrets and superstitions.
In my shoes, you would see that I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. I need something in this world.
You'll see that I'll never change for anyone.
I am me.
You would discover that I love to eat.
You would be able to see that I love my family. You would hear me say, I love you. You would feel my mom's warm hands. You would know that I'm courageous and full of love.
You will also feel my worry. I worry if I quote something that I might miss out on something that I love.
I worry about all the less fortunate people in the world. I worry about global warming.
I worry about possible wars and the California drought.
I worry that I won't be the same person when I'm older.
I worry if I try to fit in, I won't stand out.
You would learn that I'm not anyone else.
I'm a kid who will make a change to make the world a better place for all people.
I believe that anything is possible.
It's important for you to walk in my shoes, but I also know it's important for you to untie my shoes, take them off, and try on the shoes of others. Now I can start to understand who you are,
What do you think?
what you feel.
What you've experienced.
I want to know what it's like to walk in your shoes, Derek. I would see the LA riots of 1992. I would hear protesting. I would feel scared. Now I know that the LA riots were a big deal and not just in Los Angeles. Thank you for letting me learn more about you and your experiences.
I want to know what it's like to be in your shoes, Austin. I see your skills in basketball. You're either shots and inside scoring. I'm sorry you have type 1 diabetes, and I wish I could take that away from you. I hope we will find a cure soon. Now, I know that you're the best brother ever. Thank you for going barefoot so that I can learn that I can do anything.
You put my shoes on, you would see that we'll never give up hope. We are smart. We love our teachers. And we love that our teachers love us.
We hope for education all our lives. We will not pick on others.
You're always kind.
We believe in a growth mindset and hope.
We believe that any question is a good question.
We are ready to help the community.
We are strong and brave. We are believers.
We believe everyone's unique in each and every way.
We believe anyone can do anything.
We hope our time together does not end.
We will not give up on anything. We won't stop until we reach our goals.
We are smart.
We love
We are a team.
We are the 5th grade. We are all champions. We are WNS. When you step into my shoes, you would see. When I step into the shoes of one of my relatives, I see myself walking through the park and meeting one of the members of the Beatles. It is such an amazing experience. It is important to honor your own memories, but also the memories of your relatives and ancestors.
You may break me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise.
When I get knocked down,
Still, I rise to the impossible.
When I'm told my dreams are too big.
when hard times come, still I rise.
When I fail.
When I get knocked down, still, I rise like titanium.
When you doubt someone's ability to do something, they doubt themselves.
When people are mean and discouraging.
When I get hurt,
When I am doubted,
When I fall.
still I rise.
Just like moons and like suns with certainty of times.
just like hope's springing hug.
Still I rise.
Still I rise.
Let America be America again by Langston Hughes. Adapted by 5D. Let America dreamer's dream. Let it be that great, strong land of love.
Where never kings connive, nor tyrants scheme, or any man be crushed by one above.
Let there be world peace.
My America is a place of freedom and safety, where all are equal. Everyone deserves to be free.
Let America not be judged by its past, but by its future. No matter where you come from, America's home.
My world is not only my world, it is our world.
My America doesn't back down, it overcomes. Justice, let it stand, by Lulu Westbrook Griffin, captured by 5G. Justice, let it stand, like a wildfire, from country to country should be a man's desire.
Let it roll down.
In every town and valley,
Justice, let justice stand all around the world.
let it be shown on street, lane, and alley.
Let it work out every unkind act.
Putting love first and make it impact. Let it roll down like a river or a stream.
Remembering the speech of Dr. King's I Have a Dream.
Justice makes the world right and fair.
It's not for you or for me, but it's meant for everyone.
Justice should be the foundation of every nation.
Justice will reign from above. I am strong. I stand firm.
No matter your race or gender, justice is treating others by the traits that our hearts contain.
Everyone deserves to love and be loved.
You need not to be strong to love. Let us show our love for the ones who need it the most.
Love happens when you can tell anyone anything and you can be yourself in front of them.
Love is as important as food, water, and oxygen.
Love is the most powerful matter that ever will stand against the darkness in some hearts. For love will always shine through.
These two people who love each other.
It's a bunch of people who love you, look out for you, and are responsible for you.
My family is so big there are more than 100 people in it.
What?
Interesting.
A family are people that cherish you.
A family includes all those related to you, including your ancestors they've never met.
They aren't just by relation, but they're connected by personality and traits too.
Do you know anyone adopted? Probably not many, other than one.
But it's like there's someone so important to you. You don't even know. Like a piece of you gone. Each and every second I spend with my family, they fill that void. We don't have to be genetically connected to love. And my mom said I'm always going to be connected to her by an invisible red thread. And I know this probably isn't true, but it still shows our love for each other. Like no mountain too high, no valley too low can tear us apart.
A family supported in so many different ways, it's hard to keep count of everything one person.
It's a deeply loving community. A family loves you, no matter the circumstances.
It's a warm place of shelter to cry at.
What I love about my sister Natalie is that I can tell her anything. She always has a surprise or some kind words for me. I will always love Natalie. I love her so much that I even wrote my personal essay in 3rd grade as to why she would always be my best friend. She gives me new ideas and helps me with anything. I admire her for her bravery and courage. She is my role model and my hero.
What I specifically love about my big brother Ben is he is very smart. Some people in my family may think he's the smartest person, but it's actually my dad. Please don't tell Ben or goes with me. Ben is also very funny. I remember one time he convinced me to walk across the street where we were stick figures. Ben is also very kind. He is the best brother ever.
My family is scattered all over the world.
My family is in different parts of the world. My father even met 40 people from my family in Alabama they didn't even know it. Even a Native American child they were related to.
My family is unique, funny, silly, smart, creative, and loving.
My family loves the other members of my family and the world. Boom!
I love that my family cares about me. I know things are different now that I have 2 homes, but even with more people in my life, I still love my family very much. Sometimes we're really close, and sometimes there's a distance. But I know we love each other. I am glad to see when my family is happy. And it hurts when they are sad. It makes me angry when they're mad.
There are always ups and downs. People should know that my family loves and cares about me and about the education and curriculum here in America. People should know how thankful my family is to live in America. My grandfather, from my father's side, was the first ever family member from the Hanna family to come to America. He came over here to see if it had a place for us to live and could help our needs.
I wonder if America is a good place for us to live.
He then came back to Egypt and told my dad's family and the rest of the Hanna family that it was good to come to America.
We should all go to America.
Great idea, Daddy. I'm always wanted to go to America.
Yippee!
I am so grateful to have this new generation of Egyptian and American blood in us. I also love how they speak Arabic even though they're in America. It keeps our heritage alive. I hope this new generation lives on and not only remembers where we are, but where we came from.
I will never forget my grandpa because he lies in my heart.
It doesn't matter how big your heart is, it matters how much love you carry.
I'll never forget my grandfather's love for people.
I will never forget how hard my family worked to live in America.
I will never forget the story that my great-great-grandfather was a bootlegger in the Great Depression just to support his family.
I'll never forget my grandma because she always looked on the bright side.
I will never forget how hard I laughed when I dropped my cookie into eating with my family.
I will never forget the time when my little brother started counting the people at my stepmom and dad's wedding. It was hilarious.
I will never forget when my parents took me to all my sports games because they believed in me.
I'll never forget how much my family was supportive and protective of me. My family is amazing. I love their sense of humor.
I love that in my family we can do something really weird and not have it be that weird.
My family knows that teenagers aren't easy.
So those who have already gone through it, please help those who are or are about to go through it. God knows it's not easy.
They know lots of ways to solve problems.
My family's so loving and caring, they would just leave me protect me.
I want you to know that my family's outgoing, caring, and understanding. We have fun times together, we have our traditions, but most importantly, my family is there for me no matter what. I also like how I can always open up and talk to them about how my day is. I love my family.
They hope I become a smart and funny person who cares about other people around the world.
They hope I try new things, even things I don't like, but I still promise to try my hardest.
Their advice is be cool, stay in school. Their advice is to never give up.
My friends are like my family because they'll always be there.
And I can talk to them about what's going on.
Friends are like family. They may know many things about you, but I'm still a mystery because I'm finding out who I am and who I want to be.
My school is like my family because they help me learn.
My school is like my second home.
My teachers and friends are like my family because they will always be there for me. They care about me and love me.
They hope I control my own future and that I keep calling them when I get older, even though they know that I will.
They know I love them even when I mess up.
Oh, my family is amazing in their own ways. For example, when I have a really good day, they always help me, and like they cheer me up.
Ollie, sweetie. It's you.
My family's hearts combined can be as big as planets.
The Earth is like my family because we're all connected somehow. We have to take care of the Earth like we would our own family.
My family isn't business here, not lose. It's their personalities.
The Earth is like my family because the Earth's future is ours too.
My family loves me. I know this because they are my family.
My family's so loving and my family's so loving. I love my family so loving and they always protect me.
I know my family loves me because there was never a day they do. I know my family loves me because when I'm sad, they try their best to cheer me up again.
They aren't just funny, they're hilarious.
My family isn't just a family. They're important.
My family's a super family. My family can always laugh together. My family loves me. I know this because they tell me every day. It doesn't matter if the sky is falling. Your family will always be there for you. It doesn't matter, I know I'm so lucky to have people I can come home to and tell them anything.
talk about anything and get what's off my chest. It doesn't matter if I'm as grumpy as heck. It doesn't matter if it's after a fight. It doesn't matter any scenario. I know that I will never stop loving them, and they will never stop loving me. That is why the family is the greatest blessing.
My family understands everybody is equal.
I will never forget how much my family loves me.
It doesn't matter how kind, nice, polite you are to someone. It only matters if you really mean it coming from the heart.
A family is made up of at least one other person who loves you and cares for you. It doesn't matter if you're different. It doesn't matter if you have brothers or sisters. It doesn't matter where you are or where you're going. If you love someone, then they have a family. If they love you, you'll be family as well.
In the end, we are all family.
Mars. And chocolate pizza is rounded Jupiter. No. That would be an awesome world.
I think there's so much technology here, there, everywhere. Our Earth would probably be called Tecker. Tecker, 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 Tecker. Technology is good and bad. Technology is an amazing thing. It can help create new things. It has created new forms of entertainment and ways for others to connect through social media. Technology allows dreams to come true. 3D printers, here you go, allow new structures to be made. Virtual reality allows others to see what we can only imagine. Oh my God! Technology will evolve, allowing new dreams to become possible.
Technology is changing families. Now you can take a photo to capture happy memories.
Selfie!
But a long time ago you couldn't take a photo.
Technology provides so much entertainment.
Technology helps us solve complex problems.
Technology helps us get around. In not cold ways, tells us the quickest way to get somewhere.
Let's face it, technology has found solutions to problems, cures for some diseases. Technology will lower the homeless rate and open up new jobs.
Technology has helped to create prosthetics, transplants, and improve surgery. Technology is changing the way we live our lives.
Technology helps us with communication, education, transportation, safety, and health. We can use our creativity to create something helpful and meaningful. We can create a legacy with technology and leave a digital footprint on the world.
On sites like Ancestry.com, we can learn more about our ancestors.
But there's a downside to technology. We can get glued to our devices and not have social interactions with people. This technology pulls us into a digital world of a fake reality. We are prevented from having fun memories of family. While they are having fun, they're stuffed in a little corner, not remembering how much fun the real world is.
In 20 years from now, I imagine everyone on their own device. Will we become more disconnected from one another? It makes me sad to think about.
Cell phones are making us lose connection with the physical world and become obsessed with their screens.
Cell phones are turning us into zombies. When everyone's on a device, no one's really talking to each other.
Sometimes it feels like people are just wasting time on their device.
When everyone is on a device, it stops us from realizing what we are doing, why we are doing it, and whether we should be doing something more meaningful and important. For example, spending time with family, friends, and bonding with others.
Imagine if we turned off our devices. We might just be better off to be in the moment.
I might invent a device that turns off electronics in all countries for 8 hours a day. You may think technology is getting too addictive. I mean, really, it's turning us people to forget who we really are. Who am I? And when too many people are on the internet, sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't work. OMG! What's the Wi-Fi password? Do you know? Is there even any Wi-Fi?
Technology can also be weaponized. It can be used to hurt some and protect others.
When people are on a device, it makes me feel lost out. Sometimes, when someone is on a device, it feels like there's a black hole sucking people into technology, and there's not a way to get out. Everywhere you go today, there's a screen. I feel like I can't get away from tech. No, I don't want to buy the new iPhone!
Tech might go rogue. Our world could be overly filled with tech. Our world could be taken over by tech. Our world could become over-techulated, a word I made up which means too much tech everywhere! And then robots take over.
Our devices are causing us to lose the way of our ancestors, who didn't have technology and would just connect with each other and talk. But we can fix this by taking a break from our devices.
Before video games and iPhones, we spent time with them. All humans have a special connection, but screens can interrupt that connection and weaken it. But one thing we know is we can always choose to spend time with family and friends.
I can take a break from technology and spend more time with my sister. We can explore and play games together.
Ha, got you. Aw, shucks.
If I spent less time on technology, I could spend more time with horses. Some people say that horses are big and scary. Some people say that they are dangerous. In a way, they are a lot like us. Some are stubborn and some are wild, but they are still kind enough to let us on their backs. to jump, and to run. They have a special connection with us, and we should return the favor. And if we do, they won't be so scary anymore. Instead, they will choose to be with you.
Sometimes we spend time with our pets, family, and friends, and become more self-absorbed when we spend too much time on a device. Our family is important, whether when we're sad, happy, and angry. They help make us into who we are. Remember, you are amazing whoever you are, as long as you are you. So be you, be amazing.
Family is what makes life meaningful. It does not matter who you are, but family is there for you. They're there for you and help you in life. My family is connected to the beach with the sparkle of the water. That sparkle is what connects my family, my brothers, my dad, my mom. It does not matter who you are, but that sparkle weaves families together. My future family will play in the waves, and they will be warm with friendship.
People say that friends will drift apart, but looking at seemingly eternal friendships, I find it hard to believe that true friends will ever fade. I know that friends are fleeting, but they come back stronger than ever. At this moment in time, I feel that nothing will tear me and my friends apart.
Our future is an amazing thing. We get to choose what it is. We get to show who we are. And don't let anyone stop you. Everyone is creative inside and out. If you think about it, someone must have had a creative idea to make the phone or a popular business. Creativity is an amazing thing, and you should share it with everyone.
We hold our future in our hands. Since we make the things we do, all that can decide our future. Friends we have, people we can have. Generations will define who we are when we decide who we want to be.
We are a great group of people who will be who we want to be. We learn and grow together and accomplish our dreams. We change our world and go where our dreams take us.
We are who we are, and devices can't change that.
In 10 years from now, I'll remember how supportive my friends and my family are.
In 10 years from now, I had a grand plan to work on my wisdom you.
I'd like to have a growth mindset.
I promise to always be inquisitive and helpful.
I promise to protect the future of my future family.
I'll always protect and visit my family.
Sometimes when I'm an adult, I will be a neurosurgeon. I want to help the world and make it a safer place to live.
Someday, I will play sports and be a doctor. I will inspire others to try their best.
Someday, I'll accomplish my dreams and do what I want to do.
I'd like to be a rocket scientist with a PhD, an MBA, and go to Johns Hopkins University.
In the future, I'll be an actor or a basketball player.
I might be a children's doctor since I like helping people and working with little kids. Also, I want to find a way to cure brain cancer.
In the future, I might be a fencer or an architect, but I'll always be me.
In the future, I will play baseball and write books. I will try my hardest at everything I do.
I want to go to the Olympics for gymnastics and live a long life.
I want to be a doctor or scientist.
When I'm an adult, I'll look back at what I did and give my kids advice.
When I'm an adult, I'll be an architect or a scientist.
When I'm an adult, I will be awesome. I'll adopt 6 dogs and some other animals, but I'll definitely be happy.
When I'm an adult, I'll have a YouTube channel and a job. I might be famous, I could be a sports player, but I will definitely have a YouTube channel.
When I'm an adult, I will be a famous soccer player or a doctor.
When I'm an adult, I'll take my mom and dad on vacation.
When I'm an adult, I'll be able to make my own decisions.
I will look out for my family.
When I'm an adult, I will wake up from this day and live this wonderful school. Please know I will never forget all the memories I made.
When I'm an adult, I want to teach volleyball or be a famous actress.
Future generations will know that I saved lots of people's lives.
Future generations will know how hard I worked to succeed.
I will achieve any goal I set myself to do.
I will work hard for what I want, and then I'll get a cow named Robert.
Robert Burgers.
I promise to grow as a person and a role model. I will not let anyone down.
I won't give up when things are hard.
I may never have all my hopes and dreams come true, but I'll definitely try as hard as I can.
Future generations will know that I changed the world in some way.
I promise to always be myself and not make bad decisions. I hold the key to my own destiny.
Future generations will know that I impact the world greatly in a good way because I promise to help the world.
Future generations will know that I worked hard to make a difference.
I promise to achieve my goals and make my family proud. I promise to be kind, work hard, and keep trying.
I promise to be kind, help everyone, and help the poor.
I promise to always remember my WMS memories.
Together we can clean up the world.
Together we can accomplish anything we put our minds to.
Together we can make this world a better place.
Together we can thrive.
Together we are amazing. Together we can do it.
We are the future.
wonderful. And I have to say, your version of In My Life may have been one of my favorite I've ever heard. One of my favorite songs, and you just brought it so alive. This whole performance, sharing a little bit of yourselves, your family, your story, we loved it. And to see all of the parents here and family is so special. To the fifth grade faculty and to Dr. Cameron and Sulo, and all of you that work so hard with the boys and girls to bring this together, thank you. It's a lot of work. And I know this has been a part of things, right? There's a whole lot more to come. So, Ms. Wyman, if I could bring you up here to tell us a little bit. Tell us what's next. Where do we go? What do we do?
great. Thank you all for coming. It's great to see all of your wonderful faces. And they did an amazing job. Let's give them one more round. At this point, you are welcome to meet your children and line up to get all the wonderful food and have a seat and enjoy it. We will pass out the toasts that the students will be giving at the tables. So you will enjoy those. We'll make another announcement and we're all ready to go upstairs. And that's when we'll give you the next round of direction. Thank you. Enjoy the food.
I can see that. Too close, Bubba. Yeah, but do we want to eat